Let's turn straight away to breaking news regarding the Middle East, because the UK Foreign Secretary has just announced a partial suspension of export arms licences to Israel. He made that announcement in the House of Commons in the last 20 minutes or so. A partial suspension. It covers 30 arms export licences. We will play you the clip of David Lammy making that announcement in the Commons here in the next little while. But more pressure clearly on Israel and the Prime Minister. We've seen those comments in the last hour or so from Joe Biden saying Benjamin Netanyahu is not doing enough to actually secure that new hostage and ceasefire deal. And now the UK Foreign Secretary making this announcement. And of course, all the while today we've had that general strike with thousands of people on the streets, adding yet more pressure on Israel's Prime Minister. Well, as I said, that announcement just made in the last little while from David Lammy. So let's hear him speaking there in the British House of Commons.
It is with regret that I inform the House today the assessment I have received leaves me unable to conclude anything other than that for certain UK arms exports to Israel, there does exist a clear risk that they might be used to commit or facilitate a serious violation of international humanitarian law. I have informed my Right Honourable friend, the Business and Trade Secretary, and he is therefore today announcing the suspension of around 30 from a total of approximately 350 to Israel as required under the Export Controls Act. These include equipment that we assess is for use in the current conflict in Gaza, such as important components which go into military aircraft, including fighter aircraft, helicopters and drones, as well as items which facilitate ground targeting. And for transparency, this government is publishing a summary of our assessment.
Well, that was David Lammy speaking in the last few minutes. We'll talk to our political correspondent live here on the programme here after 5 o'clock.